reported of missing fruit has come from more than one eyewitness, which led to a huge conversation about whether or not they're able to consume. Well, if they come from here, they would have no problem consuming human food because
Yeah.
they come from here. And if they're coming from caves or something like that, and they're living predominantly on algae and swamp, then
Yeah.
I think that a strawberry would be like ice cream to them. It would be
Oh,
like heaven
certainly.
on earth.
Well, I had told you because of all these reds, we know there are specific phytonutrients to
Right. But that,
things like in reds, and I was wondering if that's what they were drawn to.
Yes, but also different species of aliens were found taking stuff. The woman that
Hmm.
had her watermelon patch stolen, that was an alien that looked
Yeah.
totally different than the grays. But then you have the phenomenon of lights over certain crops like cherry fields and stuff, and then having everything stripped.
Yeah.
So then one theory was that they were using it as biofuel, but that just sounds like bull crap. I don't think this is biofuel. I think that they're harvesting and consuming it,
Mhm. Makes sense.
which makes sense because if they're a
Yeah.
carbon-based life, it's not complicated. If they're a carbon-based life form, they're going to be wanting to consume things that can produce glucose, which would
Yeah.
suggest that they come from here or that they have some genetic relationship to life
Yeah.
here on Earth. They're
Hmm.
bipedal, they have two eyes, etc.
Yeah.
Do you have
But
anything you want to
well,
say?
I just think it's still intriguing that they have this level of sophistication where they've got flying crafts
Why
and can
can't they
draw
just
them.
grow their own cherries?
That's a good question.
Can't you
Well,
grow them underground with grow lights? I mean, like, why do they have to
I
steal our
don't
cherries?
I
I
don't
don't.
know. But I mean, watching that footage, and since it apparently is authentic, I was just thinking, has this been going on for hundreds of years, if not thousands of
Well,
years?
that's
Have
the
they, this is
conversation, right?
nothing new. Yeah. And I don't know. Could they be dropping nutrients into the soil?
We
Something
had a
else
couple
rendering?
people here commenting that they had had their crops stolen. Corn crops have been stolen. Corn can be used as fuel.
Yeah.
Corn crops were the first where they saw massive theft was corn crops, strawberries, cherries, a watermelon field. Somebody reported persimmons, trees with persimmons, this phenomenon of them appearing, whether it's for biofuel or consumption or something. But anytime you have these kinds of weird contacts between whatever, again, that's another reason why it's not China. China is not invading us to steal strawberries.